Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed.
So I'm blind, I'm sound from above. Tell you that your mama, oh, to tell you that your mama, that's the marvelous words.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Red Room. And I am here with this very distinguished gentleman who owns this wonderful establishment, and he's going to introduce himself to the camera.
Thank you very much. My name is Denis Woychuk, and the Red Room is new, but it's the Red Room at KGB Bar, which I've owned for 21 years.
Tell my audience, why did you call it the Red Room?
Well, the Red Room was painted red many years ago, say 21 years ago, and it was a black box theater, but it was red. But because it was red, it was the Red Room. Part of it is political. The KGB bar is a red and black, and
Well, KGB is like the Russian,
red,
yeah.
yes. But it was called the Red Room, and it was painted red. I'd say 15 years ago it was painted black, but the Red Room name was sticking because it was used for small performances and rehearsals. It was pretty trashed out. I fixed it up and made it look like it's 1922 because my certificate of occupancy is from 1922. And I thought, let's make a speakeasy that looks like it's from 1922 because in 1922, Leslie Ciano owned the KGB bar and this space, and he ran it as a speakeasy called the Palm Casino.
Interesting. Now, this establishment, this building, how old is it?
The building was built, I've discovered, in 1838. Think about that. The Civil War was still 30 years in the future.
Is it haunted?
People have told me it is. My bartenders have told me it is.
What happens at night when the lights go out?
Well, I never found it to be haunted because I don't really believe in ghosts, just personal ghosts. But when the lights go out, I go home.
But what do the bartenders tell you that makes them think it's haunted?
Well, they hear shrieks or knocks or whispers. And I think, all right, you've had enough. Stop.
It's time to go home.
Go home.
Okay. But you love this place, and it's such fabulous music. I mean, Michael Arnelli, he's a fantastic act.
I adore this place, and because the bar bought me the building, I can do a speakeasy like this in the East Village. We used to be like crack poor, central, dirt poor. Now it's a rich neighborhood.
I know, I see that.
But I can do these kind of events because I can. And I think Michael is a brilliant.
He's brilliant.
He's
And so handsome.
Yeah, it looks like Clark Gable, and he sings like Frank Sinatra.
Well, it kind of looks like George Clooney, too, I think, a little bit. The younger set might think that.
Okay, George Clooney.
Like George
All right,
Clooney.
well, there we have Clark Gable, George Clooney, Micah Aronella. You can see the lineage right there in their faces.
Fabulous place. Now, people that come here not only to listen to the music, but they can have champagne and signature cocktails. Like right now, I'm drinking a White Lady, and you're drinking a very interesting cocktail. Tell my audience what that's all about.
Well, how can I?
I think that's some, I forget what they call that, a martini, a pink something, right?
Well, I'm a pretty good drinker, needless to say.
What do you like when you drink here? What do you drink?
I consider a mixed drink vodka with ice. It's mixed because it's got ice. But I drink around. I'm a little slutty when it comes to drinking. I pretty much drink anything with alcohol. It's my job. I'm supposed to. But I like a lot of I try all the cocktails to make sure my bartenders are doing a good job.
Well, they better be doing a good job.
They are. I'm already a little buzzed in a beautiful way.
Now, tell my ways, we get light bites too. We can feast on wonderful libations while we're seeing the show. They're little treats that you get catered from another restaurant, but they're wonderful dishes.
We get beautiful snacks. I've just ordered myself a lobster ravioli.
I'm going to have that tonight.
Oh, it's delish.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah.
Do you get filled up from it? Why not?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you know, it's like if you want a light snack, but you could order more than one. I mean, there's small plates. They're inexpensive. If you want to make it a dinner, you can order 2 or 3.
And you're filled up.
Yes.
And you see a fabulous show right here at the Red Room.
It's live.
Live
It's like
talent.
having real friends as opposed to virtual friends.
The best.
Real live talent right in front of you. And the worst is, we're in the back row right now, and we're still almost close enough to touch the band.
The best entertainment in New York City. You hear that? I want you to tell my audience where you're located.
85 East 4th Street, above the KGB bar. And I say that particularly because we have no sign, because you have to know about it. It's the Red Room above KGB bar. So please come.
Yes, and we will come, and we'll bring friends and all kinds of people. Tell my audience, where can we go to find out more information? What is the website?
If you go to kgbbar.com, there's a click on the Red Room at KGB, which gives a listing of our various live events. We do a lot of, in fact, we only do live events. We do occasional private parties. We're available for private parties, but we try to have live music or belly dancing or something. We do a lot of different things, eclectic things. Some magic shows, some variety shows. They're always fun, and they're always live.
And they're always very entertaining. And we're going to toast to a wonderful evening right here at the Red Room. Let's toast, darling. And we'll be back in a moment with more interviews right here with Michael Arnella. Pink champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.